Color. What about color? Connie. Oh, stop the corruption the housing is doing, but I'm just trying to get to safety now. Because housing is harming us. Yeah, Connie was killed by them in this building. She's one of the ones that died because housing harmed her or killed others. Okay, well, let me. Something about a tunnel. No, housing took out people in this building, and I think you were one of them that they did. Unalived. According to what she said, she's one of the ones that died in this building in the last several years before I moved here, I guess. According to one of my neighbors. Okay. I don't believe or disbelieve in it. I just question everything. That's what she told me. According to what they've said through the spirit box, they said housing did it to them. I don't believe or disbelieve in it. I think it's possible with what I've witnessed here. This is for entertainment purposes only. Anybody that's listening to this on Facebook and YouTube, this is Samuel Spirit. I talk to spirits through Spirit Box. There's a lot of things going on right now. I had to turn off the cooling unit because they're harming us here and they're ignoring it. I always do this around March and April before they switch into the cooling. Act like everything's fine and they don't care. Or they say, oh, we feel bad that we do it, but we can't do anything about it. Those are the excuses I heard. Yeah. Yeah, it's evil what they've done. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so now let's share this out to Let's share this out to other people. All right. I'll get you in the group later. Here, I'm gonna send it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to get this. Okay, let's get this. Facebook. Hey, Diane. So Tea and Truth is gonna come in. Some others. She's been around for a while. Oh, I gotta do this again. Hold on. Trying to share it to other locations that I'm on. Yeah, some people will personally reach out to me and ask to be forgiven. And I've had that happen several times in my life. I think we shift timelines. So we're getting into a better timeline. So certain people that were in our previous timeline are coming back in our lives. And there's different ones that will try to do different things. Hey, child of the light. So yeah, Tea and Truth misses my live. You're like, why was I said, well, you didn't comment when I was communicating. And then someone tried to report my live, and you're the only one that was there for me to even think to be aware of. And since you didn't respond, I wasn't sure what was going on. So I talked to her. We had a huge conversation, and she is connected to military. But she is an individual that is believing in similar things. So Tea and Truth, welcome. I think she's coming. She's going through a lot. She's amazing. She's spiritual, but she likes the information I bring up here. So I get people that do that. They're like, they get back in my life because they miss it. And we had a huge conversation about all sorts of stuff. Okay. Mm, it's hot here. Way hot. But it would be a lot hotter if my system was on. You're going to leave? Who's going to leave? Yeah. Let me do the bowl. Ah. After I do this, I'm gonna have to get in my pool water. But yeah, she has a tomato garden and some other stuff that she does. She and Drew. But yeah, no, I sent it to her, so I'm not sure why she's not coming in yet. Because we were just talking. She's also trying to help her parents and things too. But she also promised she wants to try to help with my situation, so she's going to try to send out my information to people of charity connections to try to help with my situation. And I told her that others have asked me, and I said I would love to be my own, what do you call it? My own connection. Okay, I'm going to change my gifts. Bear with me for a sec. 10, 10, and 6. 10, 10, and 6. Okay, good. We're going to edit this real quick. That one's fine. So I just update the gifts so that we can, let's edit TikTok 10. That's how that works. And we're done. Okay, update. Awesome. Road store. Got my food. Oh, this one says, my heart is open, my intentions are pure, my vision is clear, my decisions are sure. That's cool. It's like a little poem. Oh, crap. Hold on. I got powdered drink. The powder went in my throat. I needed that, though. I'm attached to the forest. Mm. Thank you, T and Truth. Yeah, I brought you in. Okay, so we're back. Let me get. Sorry, I did a powder drink before you came in, so I gotta get that out of my throat because it's a really healthy drink, but it gets a little powdered. Ah, I think it's good. Then I got my vitamin water or emergency water. Okay, we're good. Whew. And then right now I'm gonna get the music back on. Okay, let's do the bowl. Okay, so this is 528 Tibetan singing bowl. That's better. I love doing this because this actually helps with clearing your atmosphere when you put the right intention to it, which I'm doing today. I actually spilled it on my leg earlier and all sorts of stuff. Why do you want me to stop the camera? Do we like it? Thank you for the popular and all of that too. Okay, sorry, my voice is a little weird because I just took in some powder drink and it got into my throat a little bit. So we're good though. Okay, it's also really hot in here. Okay, so we got the music and sometimes they will whisper through it. But we also have this other one. Yep, they're really, yeah, I got a new device and the device over there, the music box is really loud. It's really awesome. Okay, this is a spicy live, so, ooh, I just heard you whisper around me. What's up? Trying to say something? Okay. Let me get this ready. Okay, so I have this Hope Spirit Box app, and basically has a volume thing where you just go from one thing to another, and I'll show you. So basically, I just do a little wavelength with my finger, and they respond. How's it going? What's going on? You're attached? Well, you don't. I don't accept any attachments. Yeah, only good being. Oh, you said drink? Yeah, I have a drink. Oh, thank you. They're helping with my throat all of a sudden. That's awesome. I have different beings. Yeah. Thank you. Holy crap. This is why I love this energy, this oneness that they're talking about. It all started on the 14th and on. I've been spontaneously healing. Certain things have been happening. They said that we're all connected now more than we were. And we're about to notice it even more. And so I don't know how to explain it. I question everything. I think this whole world's a Truman Show Matrix world. I don't believe or disbelieve, but you can change the coding. Or I've heard you can put like numbers on your hand and other stuff too. I didn't tell you that, Team Truth. I did hear others gave me codings or knowledge that you can with Valda and Thor and more. So that's something I will bring up. So you learn more stuff when you come in the live stream that I won't tell you in real life sometimes because I don't think about it until after I'm like, wait, hold on. Someone did tell me stuff like that. And then I found out how to find out what your 72 angels. So I can find out what your 72 angel is, or you can too. All you have to do is search bar it and say, what's my 72 angel for my birthday? And you can put the time in as well. Put your birthday and when you were born, what year, and then it will tell you what 72 angel is your guardian angel. What's my guardian angel out of the 72 angels? And it's connected to the Kabbalah knowledge. Yeah. And so for me, it brings up what your favorite color or favorite things will be connected to that angel. And the guardian angel would have been one that was picked before you even were a being. It was who your soul was tied to completely for what you're for when you come to this reality or were an existence of anything. So is there something you want to say to anybody? Okay, what do you want to say? Music. Yeah, there's music going. Oh, you want me to turn the music off? I can do that. Because sometimes you can't hear it when the music gets going. Here, we'll pause it for a sec. Because I am recording the Hope Box stuff. So what about? Yeah, I've turned it off now. So what do you want to tell them? Amy. They just said Amy. This is no joke. Okay. So what do you want to tell that person? Okay. I never brought up that name. I never did. So what do you want to tell her? They said you are resilient. Okay. What about them being resilient? Is there something you think they need to know? If anybody wants to ask the spirits at all, if you feel it's you or connected to you, go ahead and ask in the comments and I can ask them. They'll see it, I'm sure. Okay. What do you want to tell, or what do you have a message for them? Can you tell me your heart? Can you tell me their name or what your name is? Okay. Can you be a little louder? Please be louder. Okay. What do you want to tell them? Okay. I don't know. I think that if you feel like if anybody has the name Amy or you know someone named Amy, it could be for any of them. What about that? Okay. Okay, so it's now the recording is done. Wow. So this is a collective reading. The spirits will say a certain connection, but they will definitely bring in someone that is that if it wasn't them. And they're probably already here. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. This is a recording, so I'm gonna have to make sure that the screen doesn't time out. Yeah, my throat just cleared immediately after this. And they brought up oneness. And all I did is just drink some juice that got into my throat, and then it cleared immediately after they were here. You're standing beside me? You gotta protect her or help her helping me right now. Yeah, I have a whole list of number knowledge that someone gave me that claims a Valvite and Thor coding connection. I don't believe or disbelieve. And they say if you put it on your left hand, right hand, or other things like pen or something, I have vegan friendly pen. They're saying, I think you should. One of the spirits is saying, I think you should do what I'm talking about. Mine's Mitzrael. That's my angel, guardian angel, Mitzrael. Yeah, before you even were born or anything or spirit. Before you were created, it was embedded into your creation, your book of life. They miss you. They said they miss you. And they said yes. They said the music and they said we miss you. Joseph, something about a Joseph, because they said it in the Hope Box recording as well. Amy, something about a Joseph to an Amy. Something about a Joseph to an Amy. I didn't have enough time to put anything together. I'm an empath, just so you know. The house. What about the house? Dad? Something about a dad? See, this is why I believe in this stuff, because they know what we're talking to people about before we even ask them things. And then they respond in that manner so they know we've been here with you. We've been hearing your concerns. We are real. So I don't know. This is what spooks me out a little bit. It's going to. Yeah, it's okay though. They said we bliss you. I think they said something about a flow of welcome. So we can do it again. But no, I love the Hope app. So if anybody wants me to ask anything to the Hope app, they're around us. They're responding. It seems like someone is here, Joseph and some others, and they were responding straightforward. And they're still responding through the Spirit Talker and Radio Spirit Box. The 500 years individual being has to be an angel of some kind. A little bit, yeah. So it has to be an angel of some kind because that's a long time. So one of them claims they've been here for 500 years. So that's interesting. And then there's different things that get brought up. This is wild tonight. Hello, hi. How's it going? Someone's in the cult. Yeah, I need income. Sure, manifest income. Uh, Mostly just to get to safety. Yeah, no strings attached. I don't ask. I don't like to ask. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's do this. So how you doing? Sort of good. You're sort of good? Okay. Is there something you want to say to anybody that's watching right now? Okay. What about dollar? B path. Oh, are you talking to Child of the Light? Or are you talking about the cat? What do you want me to use? What other stuff do you want me to use? This is one of my favorites. Say something else. They're telling someone to use something else. So they could be talking to one of you about something that you're utilizing and doing. Anything else? Yeah, what? Is are you saying Amy again? Who is it? To give her. What else? A snack? Yeah, I got snacks to the left of me. And your mom. Someone's a mom. Oh, hi, Carol. What about Carol? Carol, what is it you're trying to say? Are you? Is that who you are? Okay. Who are you trying to talk to? Is there something you want to tell her or me or someone else? You have to. Is that the cat? Maybe. Okay. Can you speak a little louder so we can hear what you're saying? Okay, go ahead. Tell us more of what you're trying to say. You're walking around me. What's your name that's walking around me? You know? Can you tell me your name? Someone said oopsie. Who said oopsie today? Sorry, I'm just looking at the box all quick. Carol is around me? Okay, so Carol, you're around me? Yeah, okay. So Carol, who are you? Big sister. Who's big sister? Walking. Is there something you want to tell someone watching? Okay, tell us what you want to tell them. Okay, we're gonna do the bowl. I said to do the bowl. This is wild tonight. This twilight is wild. And then some. Yeah, a lot of stuff is going on. Okay, what else do you want to bring up? Yes, please make it cold. Fuck yes. Please make it cold. I would love that. Way too hot in here. Yeah, they're making it way too hot in here. So I had to turn it off because it was too dangerous to have it on. It would have been too hot. It was like a frequency. I wasn't sleeping at all and I was in pain every time it was on. So since the heat was going to be really hot outside, I knew it was going to go 13 degrees above it because their cooling system isn't on. So what else? Yes, they're responding to one of you. Okay, what is it? Who are you talking to? Your mom. Your mom's here. They're claiming they're talking to their mom. Someone's talking to their mom. So one of you or someone else. Anything else you want to say? Something Matthew. They said it's Matthew. They said it's a secret. This is wild. They said something about a Matthew. I don't know these things. Okay, here we go, everybody. And basically, it's a volume thing where you just go. That's not it. Let's try that one. Going, spirit. Did you say shithead? Oh, that was the old one. Hold on. How's it going? Hold on, I gotta see if it's a different day. It is the 19th, right? Here we go. Let's say I'm missing like a recording. Sort of good. You're sort of good. Okay. Yeah, they said shithead in one of them earlier. Hey, Deborah, how's it going? It's the wild stuff that happens. Okay, what about dollar? This makes me wonder if Carol is my rainbow baby. Maybe. Possible. VPAP. Oh, are you talking to Shell the Light? Hiding in the dark. Someone's hiding in the dark. Creepy. Or are you talking about the cat? Oh. It's the cat. Okay. What? So the cat is hiding in the dark, protecting. Gotcha. This is one of my favorites. Because the cat is a black cat. Tala and Angelica. They're I think Viola's gray. So he said I'm Viola. Okay. So Viola's hiding in the dark. Two. Multiple spirits responding, everybody. Are you speaking of her daughter earlier? They're talking through space and time through all these recordings. Wow. They are childlike. Doomed. Someone's doomed. Kari is my foster mom. Okay, so they did bring up a Kari. They brought up an Amy. They brought up a Kari. They brought up a whole bunch of stuff. Yes. There's a lot of them. Yes, he's been walking around me, she said. Yeah, sing again, please. Hope. An ancient spirit. They said, you know. Someone said, oopsie. Yeah, they said there's two of them. Okay. They did say rainbow baby. I heard that. They said use camera. I heard that, child of light. They did. They said rainbow baby. It is intense. Oh, there it goes. It went off. Hold on. Gotta get back in. They said, I'll make it cold. And I said, yes, please make it cold. Yeah, but there's another Amy. It's talking to another Amy. I don't think it's just to you. Anybody that believes that it's connected to an Amy name, I think it's to different people. There's multiple responses coming in right now. And they're talking through space and time. I noticed that. So they're doing the collective response again. It's wild. Yes, please. Yep. Like I said, they're speaking to multiple people. Someone's only 7? It's her, baby. Hi, D-Rock. How's it going, man? How are you doing? Thanks for the heart me. Just chilling, man. It's pretty hot in my place, but I'm dealing. Here in Utah. Wow, I think it stopped. Okay, that was wow. Wow. Okay, that was awesome. Okay, let's get some more responses. Okay, so 5 minutes. If anybody wants to try to ask anything to see if they'll respond, just put it in the comments and I'll ask it as soon as I see it. I'll make sure to do it. Please stay back. Okay, stay back to what? Okay. Okay, here we go. Is there any spirit that wants to say anything else to anybody here? You will? Okay. Who are you? You're saying to Amy? Okay. Or you want to talk to an Amy? Do that. Okay. Go ahead. What do you want to say? Sam? Okay. Well, can you say something? Her name? Yeah, you can try to say the name of what they are on TikTok rather than their actual name. Okay. Say it loud enough so we can know who you're trying to talk to. Or so that they know you're trying to talk to them. Someone is whispering. They're trying to respect someone's privacy. Okay, so go ahead. Okay. She told me. They said it is creepy. Go ahead, keep going. Okay. Spirit box is going crazy right now. Spirit music box. Yeah? What's up? And as soon as I pointed at it, it went crazy. It stopped. Yeah? Oh, it's because of the kitten? Something you want to say to anybody? Me? Okay, what do you want to say? Juice pop. What about juice pop? Or someone's pop? Yeah, I have it on middle-aged female. If anybody wants me to change the voice to male or something else, then we can. Just request and I'll do that. Put it in the comments here, and then I'll respond here on TikTok. Anybody that's listening to Facebook and YouTube right now, it is 7:15 p.m. Mountain Time. It is March 19th, 2026. So anything else? What do you want to say? Hold on. I got a necro. No, I don't do necro reader. I thought about paying for it. I just think it's creepy looking, and others are using necro readers, so I usually don't like to do what others are using for their live stream. I do my own. Yeah, but I might. They keep requesting necro. It's just necro readers has a creepy voice to it. Someone says you should get necro reader. Maybe I will for me. I don't know if I want to do it for others though. It gets creepy with necro. And they said yes. Yeah, necro reader can get some atmosphere, but some of them like necro. But it has like a pentacle on it and other things that I feel is just too magic related, dark magic related, that I don't really feel comfortable personally for it. But others like necro reader. Yeah, we both do. Some of you like that. Okay, well, for you, spirit beings, maybe I'll do it if you're requesting. It just it's a stranger. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm gonna do it if I don't know you. Now, there's some spirit beings that try to request it because they like to talk through it, but I feel creepy about it. I don't think it's bad necessarily. I just don't feel comfortable. I do believe it works though. I do believe Necro Reader does work. I've seen it. It's just like using Spirit Talker. It's very similar. Yeah. What else? What? Okay. Oh, what about Joy? Here we go. We're going to finish that one. Now I'm going to re-listen to it, and we're going to re-listen to the 5 minute once it uploads. Takes a moment to do that, so bear with me. Wow. What time is it? Usually I go about an hour doing this. And I do affirmation cards and oracle and stuff too, but so hot in my place, I don't really plan to do a lot of that. I just do what I feel comfortable to do. Spirit box stuff is going crazy. Okay, here we go. Let's go preparing audio. Okay. I know. Here we go. I think this is it. If anybody wants to try to ask anything to see if they'll respond, just put it in the comments and I'll ask it as soon as I see it. Yes. Here we go. Please stay back. Okay, stay back to what? So it's saying, please stay back to someone. Okay, here we go. Is there any spirit that wants to say anything else to anybody here? You will? Okay. Who are you? Saying to Amy? Okay. Hey, thank you, Arizona Moonwater. Thank you. Bless you. Go ahead. What for the heart me. Okay. Well, can you say something? Oh, they just spoke to you, Moon. Moonwater. They just spoke to you. Yeah, bless you as well. And I just did this recording before you popped in. Say it loud enough so we can know. Where I talked to the Hope Spirit Box app personally. And they said stuff knowing you were going to show up. Yeah, they're responding through space and time through these. They're trying to respect someone's privacy. Okay, so go ahead. Okay. Moon, we missed you. They said we'll miss you. Because they know you're busy right now, or you might be busy right now, Moonwater. They said we'll miss you. You got spirit speaking to you. New planet? Wait, what? Hold on. It just timed out for a second. New planet? What are you talking about? It is creepy. It said we'll miss you something about new planet. I said that's it. Okay. Spirit box is called crazy right now. Spirit music box. Down. Yeah? What's up? And as soon as I pointed at it, it went crazy. It stopped. Hold on, I gotta hit the bowl. Yeah. We got water in the bowl. 528 Tibetan singing bowl was created by monks and nuns, according to a paper I got when I was first got this. I love the bowl. Okay, what do you want to say? Sorry, it's really hot in my place, so I'm just trying to endure. Yeah, hot? Yeah. What about juice pop? They said something about juice pop. I don't have. I do have juice. Yes, I do have juice and water, but I don't have juice pops. I could turn some into pop. I do have some frozen strawberries and blueberries, if that's what you're talking about.
Put it in the comments here, and then I'll respond here.
Because my fridge doesn't work very well.
Anybody that's listening to Facebook and YouTube right now, it is 7:15 p.m. Mountain Time. It is March 19th, 2026. So anything else? What do you want to say? Come on, I got a necro. No, I don't do necro reader.
Yeah, they said necro. Necro. They were definitely trying to get me to do necro.
Necro reader, so I usually don't like to.
That's not the first time they've asked me.
Or usually for their live stream.
We can affect you. That's why I'm not doing it, because that's too much witchcraft on that one. There's no way I'm doing necro if you're gonna try to use it to affect me. I'm not playing that game.
Maybe I will for me. I don't know if I want to do it for others.
They said if you do necro, we can affect you. I don't know.
They said yes. Yeah, necro reader can get some atmosphere to some of them white necro. But it has like a pentacle on it and other things that I feel is.
Yeah, I just don't feel good about necro reader because it has too much witchcraft images on it. I'm not. I think it works. I think it's great, but
Others like necro reader.
Find your ashes. They said find my ashes.
Yeah, we both. Some of you like that. Okay, well for you, spirit beings, maybe I'll do it if you're requesting. It's a stranger. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm gonna do it if I don't know you. Now, there's some spirit beings that try to request it because they like to talk through it, but I feel creepy about it.
We're gonna put that there.
Necessarily, I just don't feel comfortable. I do believe it works though. I do believe necro reader does work.
I said that earlier too.
Spirit talker, very similar. Yeah.
Yeah, necro reader is like spirit talker, and they agreed. Yeah, I think that stopped. Wow. What's the reason? Well, it's because what's about to begin. It's about to begin. What's about to begin? What's about to begin, spirits? It is. What is? What is about to begin? Forest now. Say that a little more clear. It wolf. What about that? All heaven. They said all heaven is about to begin. Are you talking about heaven on earth? Well, what about heaven on earth? On another earth. When will this happen? Being very quiet now. Can you be a little bit louder? You're bringing up some crazy stuff. Come on. Go ahead. Spirit. I know you like to play games. Can you be a little clear about what you just said about heaven on earth? Yeah, it was a bot. So what do you want to say about stuff? Do you have? They don't want to say what. It's. You're not supposed to bring it up. When? What date? In about a month. What? When? Well, okay. What date? They said, "Oopsie." What do you want to tell them? Okay. Can you give more clear info? Hi, Beverly. Her friend. Whose friend? They said in a month. And they said, I'll have hope. What would you wish? 241? What about 241? Wow. What does 241 mean? Them. You'll see him. See who? Okay. Can you explain what you're saying? They said, I'm good. Something about lock. What about a lock? What a pick. Water pick. I'll do the bowl. Does this help? They wanted me to do the bowl. Sometimes that helps give it more energy to communicate through the water. Go ahead. I help. They said, please don't go now to someone. A little bit. Okay, what? 11. Okay. What else are you wanting to tell them? Okay, be a little bit louder, please. Okay, you're with me. Tell them what you want to say. You're old? Someone's old? Wolf? What about a wolf? That was yours. Okay. Anything else you want to tell them? We got like less than 5 seconds. The wish love. Yeah, they wish love. Okay, here we go. This is going to take a moment for it to update this one. Hope it goes through. Sometimes the recordings don't always like to go through. Morris. Okay, bear with me. Okay, preparing audio. Okay, here we go. See if this works.
What is about Ian? Morris. Yeah. Say that a little more clear. It will.
Full of something about a. I thought they said something about a moon. Full moon.
Are you talking about heaven on earth?
Mom.
What about heaven on earth? On another. When will this happen?
You should stay. They're saying something about someone should stay.
Bring up some crazy stuff.
I want to ascend.
Come on. Go ahead.
They're telling someone you should stay.
I know you like to play games.
Yeah, me too. It's getting weird. More to the history.
Yeah, it was a bot. So what do you want to say about stuff?
Well, I don't want to connect to any history if it's going to harm me more. If it's going to provide me abundance and freedom, then I'll be wherever I can.
Bring it up. When? What date? In about a month. What? When?
They're saying multiple things in one comment. It's wild.
They said Oak State. What do you want to tell them? Okay.
Yeah, this one was wild.
You get more clear info? Hi, Beverly.
My friend Beverly. They said my friend something about Beverly. Sorry, it timed out. Gotta bring it back in.
Her friend. Whose friend? They said in a month.
Thank you for the
And they
popular.
said also,
Yeah, this one's wild today.
what would you wish? 241. What about 241?
It's getting dark in my apartment, so I can turn on the light or I can just phase out, however you want me to do it all. Jasmine.
What does 241 mean? Then you'll see him. See who? Okay.
If she want.
Can you explain what you're saying?
Her. What about her?
They said
They said I'm good. Something about bedtime. I'm good. They said bedtime. I'm good. Yeah, it's technically set at 9:34 p.m. in Eastern time for all of you in Eastern time. 7:34 p.m. here
sometimes that helps give him more energy.
in Utah.
The water. Go ahead. I help. They said, please don't go now to someone.
Hey, Deborah.
A little bit. Okay, what? 11.
Up here. Holy shit. They said, holy shit. They just said it again. That's the second time they said, holy shit. We got an awesome spirit. Up here. Let's see.
Maybe be a little bit louder, please.
They said, holy shit again.
Okay, you're with me.
They're just connecting to things that I say.
Tell them
They're just resonating with my wordages. Damn it all.
someone gold.
I feel like they just said damn it all.
Wolf. What about wolf?
They said we have memories of you and I. They like how I respond to things.
Anything else you want to
That's
tell?
I know it's freaking awesome tonight. This Twilight. Ah. Oh, that's just wow. Yeah, why do you keep saying 25? What's the 25 about? That's BE. Just B? Are you trying to say B? See you later? Yeah, there's I don't know what it is. Why are you saying 25? Okay, someone's saying 25 in the spirit box. Radio spirit box. Who's saying 25? Mommy. They just said mommy. An animal said mommy? Who's your mommy? What's your name? What animal are you? Cat, I think. Yeah, I get cats and stuff that come around. So someone said mommy and it's an animal. They said you should dig here. Are you trying to give clues to who you are? Are you Yes, please. Are you a cat or a dog? Or what being the dicks? What's your name? Can you say what your name is and who you're trying to talk to that you're calling mommy? Okay. So now we got an animal that come in and is trying to talk to their mommy. Okay, go ahead. Would light. Yeah, don't disrespect us. I agree. To them? Are you talking to Child of the Light or someone else? I've been there. They said I've been there. To one of your responses, they're telling you I've been there. Is there multiple you talking to people? Yeah, go ahead. Please be louder. Okay. Something you want to tell them? Petunia? Did you just say that your name's Petunia? Oops. What name? Okay, I thought I heard a Chelsea bonus. He's a win? He's win? Dorothy. Okay, so there's a Dorothy. 11 for us. So we have a Dorothy. What other? We have a handful of them. Yeah, there's a lot of them that are here. And some children. They said some children are here. The East. What do you want to tell them? Juice. What about juice? Juice pop. They're bringing up juice pop again. You love juice pops? They said they love juice pops. Well, I'm for veganism stuff, so, but what do you want to tell them? It's cold? Yeah. And sweet? Yeah, they are cold and sweet. We like them. Okay, why are you bringing up juice pops? Okay. Okay, go ahead. They said Earth. Yeah, but I don't either. I don't want to be on her. Oh, now we got a cat meowing. Scarlet? Her name's Scarlet. Scarlet the cat is meowing. Hi, Scarlet. Yeah, my guide is helping say who they are. I think it's my soulmate or someone. Okay. We tell him, hey, Mike G. Bless you, buddy. How's it going? Hello, Spirit. It's pretty busy right now. Doing good. I'm Samuel Spirit. I just talked to spirit boxes, and it's getting really wild today. In a minute, using the Hope Spirit Box, Spirit Talker, and Radio Spirit Box. I also have a music box that's over there. One of the spirits could touch it right now, make it sound, so you know it's pretty loud. You have to. You don't have to if you don't want to touch it. Be better. You're gonna touch it. Okay. If you want to touch the toy, go ahead. Okay. No, there's a lot going on. I don't believe or disbelieve in this stuff. I question everything, and it's just for entertainment purposes only. This one talking about juice pop. Are there fairies? Are they fairies? They sound like animals that like juice pops. Because they said like a cat and something else, but it could be. Yeah. Okay. Dad. They said dad. Someone said dad. Hold on. I'll have to do that later. Wow. They said cat, but they also said dad. Someone was unalived. They were taken out by someone, according to the spirit talker. At a place? Wow. Here or somewhere else? Spirit, here or somewhere else? I'll ask him in this Hope Spirit box in a moment, but I'm just getting the recording to be replayed. It's a 5-minute recording, and I just have to wait for it to upload. You were unalived. Okay, but who did it to you? Where at? And how did you unalive? Can you tell me what your name is? Someone is claiming that they were taken out by someone.
Okay, someone's saying 25.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, I got to do the puzzle, everybody. Bear with me. There we go. We got it. The puzzle. I don't know why. I think it's because it's been more than an hour, so it's doing the puzzle today. Probably because I have a ton of you that's watching as well.
What's your name? What animal are you? Cat, I think. I get cats and stuff that come around. So someone said mommy, and it's an animal. They said you should dig here. Are you trying to give clues to who you are? Are you? Yes. Are you a cat or a dog? Or what being the dig?
Canoodle.
What's your name? Can you say what your name is and who you're trying to talk to?
You guys get a name out of that? I don't know.
Okay. So now we got an animal that come in and trying to talk to their mommy.
It said a cat and something about a dad. They said you were right.
Yeah, don't disrespect us. I agree. He's down. Are you talking to Child of the Light or someone else?
Maybe what?
I've been there.
They said I've been there. Something about roses.
Tell you I've been there. Is there multiple you talking to people?
They said, "Sir, observe."
Yeah, go ahead. Please be louder.
Sorry, I may have to turn the light on so you can see me. I'm in the dark.
Okay.
I don't know, but sometimes they can come over by the spirit box, but they're not, or the music box. Virginia. I heard Virginia.
Did you just say that your name's Petunia?
So it wasn't. It wasn't Petunia. It was Virginia.
What name?
Now Susie. Virginia and now Susie. Something about curtains
He's a
burned.
win. He's win. Dorothy. Okay. So there's a Dorothy.
I have no idea. Is it Virginia the state? I have no idea. Thank you, Mike G, for the TikTok.
What other?
For helping my gift gallery. That's awesome. I do that for people whenever I can.
And some children. They said some children are here.
Some children are here. Thank you, T and Truth. Awesome.
What do you want to tell
them? They said hi, Mike. Mike, they just said hi to you. They said you were understood. They just said, "Hi, Mike. You are understood."
Juice Pop. They're bringing up Juice Pop again. You love Juice Pops?
Please set boundaries. If this scares you, don't just take what resonates. Wow.
Veganism stuff. So what do you want to know? Cold
He just said hello.
and sweet. Yeah, they are cold and sweet.
Like I said, the veil is getting thinner between now and April.
We like them.
Like it's going down,
Okay,
according to some prophecies. I posted something that was connected to a prophecy about April 2026. I've had my own experiences since 2017, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
And even a little bit before that. Something is going to happen this April for sure.
They said her.
Some are talking about how the veil will go down and we'll have heaven on earth, Aquarius age, or a big awakening. About Easter? Yeah, it's going to be wild. Curtains burned. Yeah, they said the curtains burned. So they're talking about fire coming from the sky. The curtains are burned. The veil is going down.
Okay. We tell them, hey,
I've had visions telling me similar things.
how's it going?
I'll believe it when I see it, though.
It's pretty busy right now.
Any prophecies on being visited by others not from this realm? Yes. Very many times, T in truth. They said yes through the spirit box, by the way.
In a minute, using the Hope Spirit Box, Spirit Talker, and Radio Spirit Box. I also have
She's guiding you. Yeah, someone's guiding me.
Spirits can touch it right now, make it sound so you know it's pretty loud. You have
Yeah, it's fun. You too, Mike. Thanks for coming in, man. You take care. Bless you, buddy. You and yours. Grace be with you and your family. Thanks for coming in.
Okay. If you want
And bless you in Fort Flash, all of you there.
Okay.
We are going to be flashing soon, so get ready for that. It's going to happen in April. It's already happening now, but between now and April 5th and 9th, it's possible. But I've been seeing April 9th to September 4th. But I've been having visions for years about that. So I if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I don't know. It's wild.
Yeah. Okay. Dad. They said dad. Someone said dad. Hold on. I'll have to do that.
Who scares you? You said someone says dad. He scares me. Someone scares someone. You don't need to be scared about me. I'm a good guy. They said daddy scares me. Who scares you and who's calling someone dad? Is that one of my cats, the ghost cats? You're saying that you're scared by someone? Who's calling me a daddy? Weird. Okay. Is someone calling me a dad? Pokey might. Oh, Pokey's here? Hi, Pokey. Pokey was my black cat growing up. You got a lot going on. Pokey hasn't been around. Other beings have. Something you something you wanted to say? You considered me your dad? There was. Yeah, well, I don't know if I was necessarily your dad. I was just a little I just took care of you. Yeah, you were my cat. You did cuddle up with me a lot growing up. Yeah. Yes, it's really hot in here. It is really hot. Okay, everybody. So I'm gonna turn on my light. Sorry if I get too bright. Your throat. We're gonna turn on. It's dark in here, so we're gonna turn the light on. I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. What else do you want to say? Your throat? Yeah, you did have a throat issue. Yep, but you were an outdoor cat. Yeah. How are you doing on the afterlife? Good. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do a recording. So tell me, is there something you want to tell me? Yeah. What do you want to tell me? Holy crap. Yeah, what's that? You're telling me to elope? Elope with who? I'm not with anybody. You find her now? Do you know who she is? In April? What about in April? You'll visit. Okay. What are you predicting? It's time. Do you know the name of the person that I'm supposed to end up with? Can you tell me your name, Pokey? Can you visit? I don't know where to visit you. Where are you at? You're always welcome to come around if you want to, if you're able to. Walk around? Yeah. Supposedly I have other cats that come here. Do you know Angelica and Tala and Viola? There's a priest? What about there's a priest? The Amy? What about Amy and priest? It said too far? Are you trying? Okay, I'm only going to be with someone that is a vegan. And it's got to be a lady, yeah. Did you just say kiss him, Mom? What are you talking about? Now do it. They said now do it. What in the world? You'll have to. Well, what are you telling them? They're saying multiple things. Something else you're trying to bring up? Okay. Hi, James. How are you doing? Say what? She needs you? Someone needs someone? She said she needs me. I heard them. They said she needs me. You are you around someone? Yeah. What now? Okay. Tell more. What else? Yeah, they're not freezing me right now. They said the store reason you're freezing. I'm not freezing. It's actually hot in here. It's starting to cool down though. Sandwood. Nope, not using sandwood. Nice try though. Not summon spirits. No way. Yeah, if you use sandwood oil through a diffuser or whatever, you can summon spirits. Please be careful. Set boundaries. You never know what you're inviting in. Okay, Wolf. Only bring this up because they will tell you that several times when you use the spirit box, they will bring up sandwood. When you look up knowledge about sandwood, it tells you you can summon spirits with certain offerings or oils. You got to be careful though. Okay. Yes, there is an effect. You like that? You know what? They said they see the mist, and my angel, my guardian angel, is called Mitsael. And so when they say they see the mist, they see my guardian angel protector. And it helps with mental health and other issues, I guess that being does. Yeah, he's powerful. Mhm. Yeah. There's something else you want to say? Okay. What about April? Okay, there we go. Let's see how months this is because I don't think I get all of that recording part. Okay, gotta wait for it to upload because it takes a while. We're gonna be equal. There's gonna be equal connection that will happen. So you'll be on the side that you want to be on. Your heaven will be your resonance. They said it's going to be all heaven. It's going to be, yeah. So these are the theories I heard. One of the theories is there is a covenant, a new covenant that's going to be made between human and angel, and a new being will be a mediator between them. A new species will be created, an ascended version that will mediate between the human and the angel reality, and that they will be working together instead of against each other. What about a burial? Yeah, so there's going to be different connection where there's going to be a unity that will finally exist. Oh, hold on. I thought I switched my camera around. I apologize, everybody. There you go. Now you can see me with the runes. I should did that earlier. Anyway, that was my bad. Okay, so start what I'm probably gonna end in like a half an hour, an hour from now. Okay, let's listen to what this says. But I'm starting to feel colder, so I might be able to go a little longer.
I'm gonna do a recording. So tell me, is there something you want to tell me? Yeah. What do you want to tell me? Yeah, what's that? You're telling me to elope? Elope with who? I'm not with anybody.
This is really funny.
You find her now. Do you know who she is? In April? What about in April?
I think they said April 2. You hate what you did?
Okay.
They said, oh shit.
What are you predicting? Do you know the name of the person that I'm supposed to stand up with?
Did they say Amy knows? But I didn't? Okay.
I don't know where to visit you. Where are you at?
What about Bert? Oh, Bert wants me to visit.
You're
Bert, you want me to visit your grave site?
walk around. Yeah.
Oh, on the walkabout. Gotcha. The scootabout that I do? Okay, that makes sense. Is I want you to visit me on your scootabout or your walkabout. They want me to go to the graveyard. They're bringing up the scootabout or the thing that I normally do on Sundays or whenever I go there. I've done it on Fridays and Sundays. Sometimes I've done it on Tuesdays.
Are you trying? Okay, I'm only going to be with someone that is a vegan. It's got to be a lady, yeah.
Yeah, the lady, they brought it up. They know. Yeah, so
You just say kiss them, mom. Well, what are you talking about?
they said, yeah, we know it's got to be a lady vegan, and they're telling the lady vegan to kiss some mom.
Do it. They said now do it. What in the world?
Trying to tell a vegan lady to come and kiss me. That's weird.
What are you
They
telling?
said, watch yourself.
They're saying multiple things.
I don't know what's going on, but this is really funny.
Something else you're trying to bring up? Okay.
They're saying other stuff too. So if you're hearing something else, that's because you're supposed to.
Okay. What? She needs you? Someone needs someone?
They said Amy or something about
Said
she
she
needs you.
needs me.
Richard, I heard
Okay.
something.
They said she needs me.
I just heard that. Yes, I heard that on the music
Are
box.
you around someone? Yeah.
Oh,
No.
yeah, we're
Okay.
happy.
Tell
Yeah.
more.
They said, yeah, we're happy. Yeah. So one of them said, yeah, we're happy. Yeah, to
What
one
else?
of your responses.
Okay. Yeah, they're not freezing me right now. They said the store reason you're freezing. I'm not freezing. It's actually hot in here.
Listen, yeah,
It's
they're
starting to
responding to a
freeze.
lot of your questions. I'm an angel. I
Sandwood.
just heard that. They said, I'm an angel.
Sandwood. Nice try though. Not summon spirits. No way. Yeah, if you use
So one of them
sandwood,
saying sandwood, but someone said, I'm an angel.
summon spirits. Please be careful. Set boundaries. You never know what you're inviting in.
They also brought up
Okay.
sandwood, but they said, I'm an
Oh,
angel.
only bring this up because they will
Hi,
tell you
Albert.
several times when you use the spirit box, they will bring up sandwood. When you look up knowledge about sandwood, it tells you you can summon spirits with certain offerings or oils. You got to be careful though. Okay.
This is sandwood, but wow, this is so cool.
You like that? You know what? They said they see the mist, and my angel, my guardian angel, is called Mitsael. And
Yeah,
this
because
will
they've said
communicate
they see the
with
mist in the past, but they didn't
my
say it this time.
guardian
But I do know.
angel.
I was thinking of that, and I
And
needed to
also
bring that up.
mental health and other issues like that.
The Twilight? Yeah, this is Twilight.
Yeah.
This is the Twilight live free stream. Yes.
There's something else you want to say? Okay.
A lot of them love Twilight because they know you can be spicy. Like, I love Twilight because I can be spicy.
Okay.
They just said that. This is too funny. I don't know what to say to this today. Stroke? Oh, bless you. Are you trying to reach out to Uh, they could be reaching out to the person that brought up knowledge, maybe multiple, because I know many people have had family that have gone through strokes. Okay. Or that are still dealing with things like that. Okay, they just brought up stroke. Okay, so through Spirit Talker. No, this is wild. This is really accurate beyond what I ever expected. Because there's no way I would have known any of this stuff or brought this stuff so quickly with some of the conversations I had with different one of you. There's no way I could have put that in there. So no, there's something going wild right now, and they know they've heard my conversations with y'all. They're responding to say we're here, we're coming through. This is really amazing. They said you are capable. Okay, so here we go. So Spirit, what else do you want to say? Ghost. Is there something else you want to tell someone? Yes. You're gonna yes whisper. They said yes whisper. They're gonna whisper. Why do you want me to whisper? Why do you want me to whisper? Is it too loud? You'll know. Yeah, we have your name out. You have your name out? You got someone's name out? Whose name? Say that again. They said dress? Yes, you will. Can you be a little bit louder? Yes. I'm trying to be quiet, but I'm not going to whisper because I want to make sure people hear. Okay. That is wow. Yeah. Yeah. What else? Yeah. So angels will whisper, and that's how you'll know, or other beings around you will whisper. They won't always say it loud, but you'll hear a whisper. That's what they're talking about. Is that's how you'll know. Bless you. What did you want to tell them? B? They keep saying B or 25. Just B. Yeah, my name is Fred. Hi, Fred. Evil? Someone's evil? Yes. It's something that someone said was evil? They said, bless you. Okay. They're responding to someone's concerns of something that's happened. Gotcha. They're saying, that's evil. What happened? They're just trying to relate. Witch here. They said, I'm too good. Red? Boy. What else are you saying? Here, Mom? Okay, I'm going to do the bowl real quick. He unalived? They said, Mommy unalived. Who unalived? What happened and who are you talking about? The boy or Royd? What? That's you. So a Roy or a boy? She knew. Okay, so the person knows. They said you know. She knew. Well, what about Wolfie? We love what? Hmm. Anything else? The hospital. What about the hospital? Yeah. So, oh, there's children here. They said Jim. Yeah, we're here. They said the children are here. They said we're here. Who are the children? What's your name? Name. Okay. Angels. Oh, gratitude. There's angels of gratitude that just came in. They said angels, gratitude. There's a lot of stuff going on. Peacefulness. Okay, who's just came and left? Let's see. We have a lot going on. Hey, Foxtrot, how you doing? Sorry, it's been so wild. Are you the one that has the child with the wolfie, or is it someone else? Is it Lala that did, or I keep getting confused which one of you had a connection with different spirits. Hey, because there's a wolfie and a child and children here. No, I okay. So it was someone else. So I think it was Lala or some other. No, it wasn't Lala. It was someone that usually has done the subscribing, but I haven't seen her. But it's trying to reach out to her again because that child likes to hang out with me, but they're not here, and they have been. That boy keeps hanging out because he likes me with his wolf dog that they call Wolfie. No, it's okay. He comes in with the angels bringing him in. and he talks with Angel Gabriel, and Angel Gabriel gives him info of things that are going to happen, or gets answers. It's wild. Okay. Shit. Someone just said shit. Don't leave me. Shit. Okay. It's been wild. Okay, let's see if this one.
Here's spirit topic. No, this is wild. This is really accurate beyond what I ever expected.
Okay, here we go. Here's the recording I just did.
There's no way I would have known any of this stuff or brought this stuff so quickly with some of the conversations I had with different one of you.
There's a good reason.
Put that in there.
They said there's a good reason why.
Going wild right now, and they know they've heard my conversations with you all. They're responding to say we're here, we're coming through. This is really amazing. They said you are capable. Okay, so here we go. So Spirit, what else do you want to say?
We're here for you. Okay. And they said there's angels here. But I'm busy. Yeah, there's an angel here, but I'm busy, and I just said, yep.
Yes, whisper. They're going to whisper. Why do you want me to whisper? Why do you want me to whisper? Is it too loud? You'll know.
Okay.
Yeah, we have your name out. You have your name out? You got someone's name out?
Are you saying you have my book of life out?
Whose name? Say that again. They said dress?
The book of Ruth.
Yes, you will.
They said Ruth, I heard.
Can you be a little bit louder? Yes.
You reminisce here? Okay, hi Ruth.
I'm not going to whisper because I want to make sure people hear. Okay.
Yes, you will. Yeah.
Wow. That is wow.
They said, yes, you will. And then they said, wow.
Yeah, what else?
We're answering a response. What in the world? I really love this right now. It's gotten wild. Oh, it turned off. All night. I know. All night it's been wild.
Yeah, so angels will whisper, and that's how you'll know, or other beings.
They said, yeah, angels will whisper.
Loud, you'll hear a whisper. I do not understand. What they're talking about.
Someone does not understand.
That's how you know.
Ghosts.
What did you want to tell them?
They said eat.
They keep saying
They said be, but I think they said eat.
Yeah, my name is
yes.
Hi, Fred.
After I do this recording, I'll eat some more. Hold on.
Evil? Someone's evil?
In the bowl. I'll do the bowl. Yeah, I'll eat and I'll do the bowl.
It's something that someone said was evil?
Yes, bowl of water. Yep, that's the bowl.
Okay, they're responding to someone's concerns of something that's happened. Gotcha.
Something that's gonna happen. Yeah.
Saying,
Steven. Oh, for a second there, I thought it was something else. Steven with a PH, my grandpa. Hi.
Which here?
Steven, my grandpa with a PH. It's my mom's dad.
They said I'm too good.
He came through.
Red.
What about red?
Boy. What else are you saying? Here, Mom. Okay, I'm gonna do the bowl real quick. He unalived? They said mommy unalived.
You're kind. Yep. They said you're kind.
What happened and who are you talking about? The boy or Roy? Huh? That's you. So a
Boy.
She knew.
Next to Ron.
It said you know. She knew.
It said next to Ron.
Well, what about Wolfie?
Ronald or Donald? Are you saying Donald?
We love.
It might be Donald. But I think, is she still around? No, I think she just took off.
Anything else?
Donald, I think she just took off. I don't think Diane's here.
The hospital. What about the hospital?
Do you think she's at the hospital now? I don't know. That's to Donald. Yeah, so Donald comes around. He's connected to Diane.
They said Jim.
She's been going through a lot.
Yeah, where he.
Okay, it just turned off. Hold on. Okay, everybody, I will be finishing this up in just a moment. But does anybody want me to ask anything to them? It's been really wild. So, yeah, let's see. So, Chat of the Light, I don't know where Diane went, but sometimes she takes phone calls. Sometimes it's late because she's got to go to bed, and most of you are later. But they said, you are loved. Who is loved? They said, you are loved. Who are you saying is loved? Can you say who you are saying you are loved to? Which month? Both? Okay. Okay, if anybody wants me to ask anything before we go, put it in the comments and I'll ask them. Because I think I need to kind of get into my pool of water. Oh, I'll do the bowl. You're right. You told me to eat and do stuff. I'm playing it right now. Do you want to do the music box too? Or music toy thing over there? You care. Play what again? Oh, you want me to do the music? Okay, we can try doing the music. When the music finishes, I'm going to go. Okay, here we go. So this is the music. Sometimes it whispers through this music. But when I do this, you can't hear this when we're talking to this other. So we'll just have to listen to the other Spirit Box stuff now. You lived right where? Everybody, that was awesome. Okay. I'm going to eat my food, taking my snacks. Forgive me, this is powdery stuff, so sometimes it goes to my throat, so forgive me. I'm going to read what it says here. It says, my heart is open, my intentions are pure, my vision is clear, my decisions are sure. Who do you want us to call out to? Oh, that reminds me. Look up your angel knowledge. If you look up your 72 angels, you just search it with the AI search tool or whatever you feel comfortable doing. The search tool is wild. Just try it out and see what it does if you feel comfortable. Basically, you say, what do you think this is? What is better, silver or copper cup? I would say whatever one you feel more comfortable with. They're both good. Copper is good for frequency. I wear some copper stuff all the time and magnet. So I have those. You can get them at the TikTok shop as well. They have different stuff other places. But yeah, I've gotten the copper bracelets and rings. I like those. Now you can do silver. Silver is good, but some people react to silver. So it just depends on if you feel you react or not. It's good to clean it once in a while, either way, depending on how your skin and body chemicals are. But when you drink out of water, you can do glass, as long as it doesn't have lead in it. But some people think it's good for protecting you in your paint area so the frequencies can't hit you. You just don't want to touch or drink it, okay? As much as possible. You want to clean it off. But lead protects you from frequencies, some claim. And it's possible. That's why they use lead, and Superman can't see through lead. It's kind of a hint that others' abilities or control systems can't see through lead. So if you put lead around you, that's why they put lead vests to protect you from radiation. So when you wear a lead vest, you're protecting yourself from X-ray radiation or microwave radiation, to some knowledge. It's in science. So lead is huge. If you can get those things, part of me thinks that that's okay. You just don't want to drink it or put it in you all the time. It's only to protect you from radiation situations or to be heard or seen. It's kind of wild. Um, but but copper and gold and silver are conductors that can turn seawater into fourth generation water. You can look that up. Go do your own research on that. Pretty cool. So there's electrodes that you can put in, like trying to make Frankenstein's monster come alive. You basically do electrical into water. You can do it in a microwave, and you can do lentil to create noodles and try to boil water with the noodle of lentils and get them to then create some kind of um, lentil water, and then you can drink that water. It's pretty powerful, and it's similar to fourth generation that I've noticed. But basically, you want to take seawater, electrify it with an electrode that's silver, gold, or copper, and then it creates fourth generation glowing blue water. And they have done this in military stuff. There's research on there out there that they were thinking about giving it to military and having them drink it because you don't have to hold as much water when you have fourth generation. That's blue water. Now there's lore about 2022 and the Palladians, and that they drink a blue liquid that gives you to live your whole full life, and you don't have to eat or do anything else but the blue liquid. There was lore out there that you can look up that started my awakening. That was pretty wild. So the fact that fourth generation, what I saw from videos on it, that it glowed blue from electrifying it with gold or silver electrodes into seawater using a specialized machine. Wow. So another thing is zeolite and zeoboost, which is powder, which is basically magma hitting seawater, turning into magma rock. You turn it into powder. You can put that powder in water, and that's a similar system to plasma water. It's called plasma water. Yeah, it's fourth generation water. And it will supposedly it repairs your inside and body system. Now I've tried stuff with lavender and drank things with lavender really fast. It was wild. But you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it during a hot, muggy place. Like right now, I couldn't do that. I couldn't rub oil on me right now. I'd cook alive. I've done it before. But what you could do is apple cider vinegar that's organic. I poured it on things I accidentally cooked myself alive in water. You want it to dilute in water. And I put it in a pool and I healed. And I rubbed it on me and I healed it, and it got rid of the cooked oil that I accidentally cooked myself alive in different places. I won't talk about. And the apple cider vinegar all of a sudden healed it. My friend told me about it. He said, put it on your cuts and things on your feet, and you'll correct it. I was like, serious? So they bring up apple cider vinegar, drinking that, gummies or other things, and eating it as long as it's vegan friendly, plant based. I recommend. That is powerful, and it does help you and function your body system to work better. I know there's certain things that I've uh, support, and I think it's called Goalie, or I can't remember, but I'd have to remember what the name is. But there's these different gummies here on TikTok that I've promoted before that you can actually go for, and they put apple cider vinegar in one of them, and I liked it. Actually helps. I just don't like the acid and other stuff they're putting with it. Other than that, everything else is all vegan, but I prefer to go for holistic, organic versions, not stuff with like acid and other chemicals. Try to be careful with that. Even if it's vegan friendly, you do want to be careful with those extra chemicals. Even though those chemicals are still considered vegan, I still question it. If it's not organic, I always question it. What's up? Hi. Said something about drive earlier and what's up. How's it going? What's your name? Who's saying what's up? Are you okay saying who you are? Store? It's safe? Okay, go ahead and say who you are then. Are you saying it's safe? Well, I'm in my apartment, so I can't guarantee whether it's safe or not because of the housing secret devices and the smoke detectors that I caught on to. I try to warn people about. I didn't believe it until my friend told me about it, who used to live here, and then she warned me. And then last year I noticed a lot of stuff, so I don't doubt it. We're here in hiking. This is Samuel's spirit. I talk to spirits through Spirit Box. So hey, dude, do you want to say your name, or is that you? You're being very quiet all of a sudden. Trying to decide? Can I take that as a yes then? Wow, they're being really quiet all of a sudden.
My name is Harry.
Your name is Harry. Okay. Nice to meet you, Harry. Seafood. I'm taking in some food. Ghost. Well, how are you doing, Harry? What brings you here? I don't know about uranium glass cup. Copper cup and silver is better. You could get quartz crystal cups. Crystal cups. Yeah. You could even do coconut bowls. Those are cool. Coconut bowls and crystal quartz cups. Like anything energetic. Because science, synergy science brings up crystals being healing focuses. So you could go for a certain type of quartz crystals or crystal cups that resonate with what you feel you want the energy to drink in and get a different versions of them. Those are out there. Oh, a talisman? What about a talisman? Oh yeah, you can get a talisman or different things like flower of life and put it in your garden. Little disc of the flower of life, and you could. And they say that that gives energy to your plants. It's another thing you could do. Or coaster. You control this place. Yeah, this is one of my guardian beings. Is that you, Miss Sayel? Yeah. Okay. I have copper spirals and quartz crystals. Okay. Awesome. Then there you go. You can even get like a glass with crystals in it and put water in it and drink from that. Though I want one of those. There's lots of stuff I'd like. My garden. Awesome. So you know what to do. You're asking questions you already know. No, it works. That's awesome. Yeah, I love stuff like that. Yeah, people say that when they talk to me, they can talk to me about anything. Like for me, I'll bring up anything. If people want to ask me any questions, I'll tell them. I know a ton of knowledge more than anybody really would think. If you wonder if I know, I probably do. But if I don't know, I'll tell you if I don't know. I'll be completely honest. I don't bullshit. I just tell you. If I, I will flat out tell you. I control this place, and I'm very forgiving and very caring about anyone. I've helped people that given up on me, and they come back in my life, and I've been there for them even when no one else has. Just listen. Okay. They want to listen to the song. So sometimes it whispers or gives insight. Feel? Okay. This is awesome. Yes, many unalived here. I even have a video on Telegram for those that are on there that show a video of what they said on there about claiming that they were unalived in my building. That Ryan brought it up, and then some others, and they said they took him out. They were claiming it, and they were really upset, and they were responding to things that I was saying and filming and declaring. It's like a 20-minute to 30-minute video. It's not really 30, it's like 20 something. Not that long. I was showing the link under my sink in my bedroom. I was showing the freezer and fridge not working. I was showing what it said on the wall. It's a lot hotter now than it was then. But it was 79. I had to turn it off because I couldn't keep it on. It would have gotten too hot. And when I turned it off, I felt better with it off, even if it got hot in here from outside. Like right now, I feel amazing compared to what I would feel if the system was on. It always happens around March and April, before they turn it back on in May. Okay, so we're letting the music go until the end, so we got a little bit to go. Yeah, we have about 3 minutes to go, 3 or 4 minutes. Wow! They said Navy. They said Navy to someone. Then the music box went out crazy. Were you in the Navy? This is wild, everyone. Yeah, we got 4 or 5 minutes, and then we're going to finish. Okay. I could finish at 9 or 8. We could do 8:52, but that would be a track soul tribe number. But it's 8:36 p.m. here in Utah. Okay, this is my drink, or my juice, my healthy drink. So it has a lot of healthy stuff in it. I had soy and some other stuff. See? Yeah, it has some stuff to it. SEA. It said C. Yeah, I don't think it had seawater, but I could put salt and stuff with it as though it is. But I usually do Celtic salt and Himalayan. I do have some. You're right. I do have some zeolite up there, but I didn't put that powder in there. No, I thought about it though. But it is in my window area, and I did get in the pool that had ancient minerals. That was an ancient mineral bag that was basically magnesium flakes. That is ancient minerals. Yes, you did. Yeah, so I did go in there and I did do that. They said, yes, I did, to someone. Who are you responding to? They said C, and they said, yes, I did. They're responding to one of your questions, the Navy person. You have twins? Yeah, so they're responding to one of your questions about the C and about yes, I did. I don't know who they're talking to. Maybe it was talking to T and Truth. Maybe it was talking to anybody that's here that they were responding to with their being in the military. Kind of. Okay, so it's someone that would have responded to them. You remember, right? Okay. Yeah, the music's about to be done soon. Oh, did it just start over or finish? I think it just finished. Okay, so the music finished. Burden. What's the burden? Hold on. Move this around. Take this off. It is. It's not really a burden. It's just a lot. I gotta do. No, I need to relax. Okay, everybody. I will possibly do a live stream or other things by Sunday. Maybe I might go to do videos, scoot about, possibly if I feel the energy to. I'm going to be doing a lot of meditation because I have a lot of things going on in my life right now that I'm trying to get into safety and try to find a better apartment or location than where I'm at because I don't trust the management or people anymore with how they've treated me. They've been false empathy. They've been sympathy instead of compassion and empathy. They gaslighted me with a whole group of them with my care manager. So I'm going to work with Solace and work with others on Monday. I got 2 appointments. But I also had the Catholic Church reach out to me or program, and they had me leave a message with someone. So I did, and I'm hearing back from there. But if anybody knows anybody, you're welcome to reach out to me or send me stuff on Telegram or other places or here to let me know if you know any charitable or other safety, no string attached things that can get me into safety. And then I can give that same information to other people, neighbors in my building that may need help as well because there's some scary things going on. But I react more than others are because of my metal in my back. But other people have already passed from these bad situations. Try to report it to several agencies because it's not a joke. So Ash and others thank me for trying it because they're afraid. A lot of my neighbors have been afraid because of they're afraid to get kicked out. Some ladies got kicked out and had to go to women's shelter. 2 ladies. And I didn't know. I knew one of them sort of. The other one I didn't know very well because she kind of kept to herself. But I tried to help open the doors when they were trying to move her out. The churches were helping her move it out into a truck. And then I talked to them about what's going on with us and how they're doing it to everybody. and that she's correct about how they do tricks and mess with people in our buildings, that the maintenance and others do. And they try to cover it up. Go over there. Or get people to cover it up, or neighbors to turn against neighbors. Go over there to eat. They said to eat. They said go over there to eat. I'm trying to tell one of you to go over there to eat. I have no idea what they're talking about. Anyway, they said Ash, go over there to eat. I don't know why they're saying Ash, go over there to eat. I don't know who that was to, but they telling Ash to go over there. So, thank you, Foxtrot. Thank you, Child of the Light, and Deborah and Tea and Truth. Is there anything else you all want to ask me before I go? Different can't make my mind up. Yeah, so try different ones, Tea and Truth. You can take different drinks that you resonate with. I would love to do copper drinks, but make sure you have like a holder around it so that it's not too hot when it's too hot, because those copper and stuff will get hot from the different things making it hot. I don't think it gets that hot, as the copper's not as hot as other metals will be. Because right now it's been hot in my place, and the copper bracelet's been around me, and I don't feel it heating up at all like regular metal will. And so I think it's fine, but at the same time, do what you resonate with. But try. I have wooden stuff too. Yes, and I have different things that I utilize. I have like grinder stones that are made of marble, like a darker gray one, and then a light one with light white marble, and one that's gray with a mix of white and gray, and one like darker and then some white in it, and then one with all white and a little bit of gray in it in the marble for grinding powder, or you know, plants or other things into it. Powder and things that I have, but I don't use it that much. I usually use them for my curtains and put them over there, because I don't really need to use them as grinding. Whoa, I just heard some loud. As I'm hearing some loud sound. Could be coming from outside, from someone's speakers or trucks, but it's coming from my head. Did anybody just hear that? Hey, Clay, they were bringing up your name early. They said, Ash, go over there. And something about maths. They said, go eat over there. And then you just came in, Clay. They said your name just now. They said, Ash, go over there. Something about malice. Right before you came in, they just said it on Spirit Talker. No joke. I don't know if you'll see it, but it's. See if I can bring it up. My name is Francis. And it was Francis that's saying it to you. They said, ask over there, Malice. My name is Francis. Yeah, no joke. They've been saying stuff before people come in here. Right before any of you come in, they say stuff, and then I have to tell you what they just said, knowing that you were going to come in. They predicted. They've been wild all night. It's been a wild one. If you want to listen to the replay or re-information, if you can hear it, it's going to be on YouTube and Facebook. It's not as loud as it is here on TikTok, but you can go to my links on my. Oh, that's the other thing. Those Oracle readings I'm doing, there's 46 videos, and I'm trying to get through all of them, but it takes a while to upload each one. Yeah, I do need to. It's a good one. If you look in the current postings of those oracles, of the folk tells oracle deck and stuff being brought up of a 5 thing, it's bringing up stuff. It brings up info in there of where you can find other places like YouTube and other links. You want to go to the Samuel Durbridge one, the 73 blah 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 one, and that's the one you'll go to for the YouTube. And you'll see me with this white hat on for the one you're looking for. But you'll want to go to that one, And my YouTube right now is streaming right now on that one. It's the Samuel Durbin channel, and you'll see me sitting on my chair with the white hat. And so that's what you want to follow on YouTube. That one you can re-listen to things on there. So let me read what you just said. This is I have my Aunt Tutu. I told you she come through her yes. That's Francis. Okay, Francis came. Okay. She said feel. She said feel. So she's telling you to feel her. So I was just somewhere around some people I know I don't like my hence the malice warning. Yep, felt that. Yeah, so they said go over there to eat. They said go over there to eat, and then they said malice because they said to eat in the radio spirit box when they said to go over there. So that's wild, though. Okay, yep, it is. It's not, but it comes in a few times. It's been said a few times today because some people have a Francis. I had a very powerful experience when Francis passed on. Okay, wow. She wants me. She said she wants me. She said I'm going. She says I want. She wants me. I'm going. So someone wanted her, so she's going.
Will you stay a while?
It says, "Will you stay a while?" I'm about to go, actually, Francis, or whoever you are. Other says, "Wow, I was also just planning stuff with my sister and go and invite her to lunch." Okay, yeah, they were talking about that. It's possible. And I feel my crown very active. Yeah, I just felt pressure right before you came in. I felt a pressure in my head, and then you came in the live, and they were bringing all this stuff up. I was hearing a loud sound, and I thought it was coming outside because the window is open, and maybe it was, but it was like a weird, loud pressure coming from my head right before you came in. And then you're talking about your head and crown. Yeah, yeah, I've been feeling a lot of stuff. I got a lot of protectors here. Okay, anything else? I could try to do. Hold on. We're going to do one thing for you, Clay. If you want to stick around for 10 minutes, we're going to do 5-minute recording and then we're going to re listen to it. But it's up to you. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to. But we're going to use the Hope app. Let me just make sure it's working. Hi. Let's see. Nope. We got to. Here we go. Let's try it. Hello, you there? Okay, you are. Okay. There's something you want to tell Ash? And they did say your name, Ash. What do you want to tell them?
No, sir.
No, sir? Okay, they said no, sir. Okay. No, sir, about what? Okay. Francis or whoever else? What about Whistle? Now? Yep, two in the bowl.
Church bell toll.
Yeah, church bell toll. That's the bowl. That's not a church bell. That's a bowl. That's 528 Tibetan singing bowl. That's not a bell. It's a bowl. It sounds like a church bell. I think one of them is being funny. They think it's a bell from a church, and it's really the bowl, the Tibetan singing bowl. That you were funny. That was funny. Bowl, yes, exactly. You're too good. Yeah, I am too good. There's something you want to say to Ash or anybody? Yes. Okay, they whispered yes.
Well,
They will. Okay. Okay, what do you want to say?
I'm at peace.
You're at peace. Okay. I love Sam. They said I love Sam. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, yeah. That was very sweet. They flat out said I love Sam. That made my day. I would go through a lot. Okay. Yeah, what else? You're gonna make me cry. Okay. Yeah, a hug. Oh, thank you. Whoever the spirit is very loving and caring. Anything else you want to say? So Francis or whoever, or the what her name is, Tutu. Yeah, that's her. Okay. Did you want to say bliss you? They said bliss you. Okay. Your family. You're funny. They said you're funny. Who's funny? They said she's dangerous. Who's dangerous? Not yet. Moon. What else is going on? Well, I heard a lip or something being touched. Mom. Okay. What else? Did you want to say something to Ash or to someone? Okay, go ahead. You're sad now? I'm sorry. There's something you want to be said? They said you are enough. Hey, Sam. Hi. That's like, oh, you like? Okay, we're gonna listen to it in just a moment. Sorry, I'm an empath. I heard. We're just doing a 5 minute recording, and then we're gonna re-listen to that recording so you can hear it. What else? Oh, hey, Thor. How are you doing? Bye, Thor. I guess Thor is here. That's cool. Anything else? Someone went shopping. Okay, 30 seconds. Go ahead. What? Okay. We got about 10 seconds. You can see it. Okay. Well, then say what you want to say. Bless you, spirits. Thank you. They said you're welcome. Okay. Ta ta. Like, Okay. Ta ta. Okay. Gotcha. Tip or like, but ta ta. Gotcha. Or, You want me to say, or ta ta? If I say it wrong, forgive me. You're very welcome. Now we're going to listen to it. Now that it finishes, we have to wait for it to update, so it takes a little bit. Aggressive, yeah. Yes, off, ta ta. I'm not going to say. There's no way I'm going to say it, Abs. But it sounds awesome. Okay, here we go. Test. Ta ta. Oh, that sounds awesome. Uh, let's see. Dude, like a redneck. I can't say it. I'm in Utah. We don't say anything right. Anyway, let's see what we're dealing with here. Of course, if you're in Idaho, it's even worse. And I lived in Idaho for a year, and I had friends that were Idaho Indian people. Pretty funny. Oh, they're awesome. A lot of fun with Idaho. Oh, hey, Misty L. How are you doing? Misty L is my guardian angel, I found out. You can actually find your angel, look up 72 angel name for your birth date. Put what is my guardian angel, what is my 72 guardian angel for, and then put in your birth date, and then you'll find out. You'll find out who your guardian angel of the 72 Kabbalah knowledge that they claim is connected to Psalms. The some mystics have found out people's guardian angel connected to 72 angels that are brought up in Psalms, that everybody originally had their own guardian angel in their book of light. And I looked it up, and it's amazing information. It even gives you ritual of what, how to summon them, what you should wear, what crystal to have them be around you, and what time of day you should call and talk to them. Yeah, my time is already up. They was already at 7:40 to 8 p.m. and it's already 8:57. But he was coming around. But I guess Miss DL, did you just come in? So sometimes Miss DL's always around me. He'll come in. I don't even have to call him, and they say they see the mist. So he's been here. But I wear the crystal, and mine is tiger's eye, and it's a raw form of tiger's eye. And then I was told to wear green, and jade is another thing I'm supposed to connect with. And then also another one is wearing amethyst or purple. So I'm supposed to be wearing violet or purple and green. So I'm wearing all the summoning colors for him to be around. So Misty L, they said mist. So I guess you want to go by mist. And he did MIST, so it's Misty L. That's why they said earlier, do you see the mist? Okay, so now we're ready to listen. Sorry, there we go, Ash. I think this is it.
Your spirit talker. No, this is wild. This is really accurate beyond what I ever expected. There's no way I would have known any of this stuff or brought this stuff so quickly from the conversations I had with different one of you. There's no way I could have put that in there. So no, there's something going wild right now, and they know they've heard my conversation with y'all. They're responding to say we're here, we're coming through. This is really amazing. They said you are capable. Okay, so here we go. So Spirit, what else do you want to say? What goes? Is there something else you want to tell someone? Yes. You're gonna yes whisper. They said yes.
I don't know if this is the one that we just did or if this is a previous one. We're going to find out.
Is it too loud? You don't know. Yeah, we have your name out. You have your name out? You got someone's name out?
Well, that was earlier. Hold on. Let me find a different one.
Okay. Francis or whoever else? What about Whistle? Now? Yep, put in the bowl. Yeah.
Oh, this is it.
That's the bowl. That's not a church bell. That's a bowl. That's 5 minutes. That's a bowl. That's not a bell.
This is it. I think this is the one.
I think one of them is being funny.
Yeah, this is the recent one.
From the church, and it's really the bowl. It's a fancy bowl.
Tomorrow. I just say tomorrow or I say it different ways. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow. I just say tomorrow.
Too good. I am too good. Is there something you want to say to ask or anybody?
Here it is. Yes. See, they whispered yes.
They will.
An argument? What about an argument?
Okay, what do you want to say? You're a piece? Okay.
About an argument. I guess you were in an argument, so they're talking about that.
Sam. They said, I love Sam. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, they said I love Sam. Just show you how to ta. I'm debating on that one. Maybe I'll bring you up if I won't. Right now I'm doing this. Hold on.
Yeah, what else?
So that you can say it right. Yeah, if you say it to me and I hear it, it'll probably be easier for me to say it. So I might bring you up for a sec before we go.
Very loving. Anything else you want to say? So Francis or whoever, or whatever her name is, too. Yeah, that's everybody. Did you want to say bless you? They said bless you.
Yeah, the bowl.
Your family. Your
They
son.
said you're funny. I think they said you're funny.
He's funny.
Hi, Grandma.
They said she's dangerous. Who's dangerous?
They said not really. Someone said not really. Someone said she's dangerous, and then someone said not really.
What else is going on? Oh, I heard it. You said it before. Yeah. Okay, what else? Did you want to say something to Ash? Or what? Okay, go ahead.
Mhm. Shadow.
Sorry.
Something about shadow is sad now.
Something you want to be said?
He's saying shadow is sad now. Is shadow sad now? And he said you are enough. Well, they're saying something to use salt.
Right.
Yeah, in the windows and everywhere. Yep.
Okay, we're gonna listen to it just a moment. Sorry, I'm gonna cut. We'll just do it at 5.
For protection and other things.
What else? Oh, hey, Lord. How are you doing? That was cool. There's boards here. Anything else? Someone went shopping.
It said bliss you.
Okay, 30 seconds. Go ahead. What?
Send me a
Okay.
purse.
You got about 10 seconds. You can see it. Okay.
They said I can see it. They said let me see your purse. I can see it.
Spirit, thank you.
Graveyard,
Like,
graveyard hide secrets. Okay,
like,
interesting.
That's good. Or, you want me to say,
Someone's coming. Who's coming?
say it wrong, you're very well. Now we're gonna listen, right?
Okay, so it just finished. Okay. Yeah, I can bring you up this moment. What did you say? Yes, I was gonna resalt this week net. Wow. Yeah, they're talking about that. I already have my salt everywhere it is. It's good for me. Okay, let's try this. Um, let's bring you up. If you request, it's easier. Let's see. Accept. Diane, did you want to come up? I think she left though. Is Diane still here? She go. Hey. Okay. So how do you say it? Hey. Tata. Oh, you're at Tata. Tata. I'm not gonna say it right, but Tata. Okay. That's Tata. Yeah, you have a southern voice, so it's hard for me. Or the more of the Texas southern voice. Oh. And Tata. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's the reason. Yeah, she's bringing it up. She's talking about it in radio spirit class. Go right. Just look right. Yeah. 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 it's it is. Can be. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Oh my. Yeah. Wow. Right. That's that is crazy. I love that. That's wow. Yeah, that's awesome. And they were saying, I can't find your way. Who can't find your way? They said, I can't find my way. But there was something they were saying. They said, it will. So she was bringing up that she was around and doing that and that she is powerful. That's cool. Yeah, she's come around a few times. Different Francis she's had. So that's awesome. Okay, well, thank you for coming up and sharing that. That was beautiful. That's a cool experience. And I've seen people, yeah, 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 you're welcome. And she said it right before you came in, and I felt that pressure, and then you showed up, and then I had to read it when I saw. I was like, oh, they actually said Ash. I was like, I know who that is. And then you came in, and then I brought that up, and it's just like, yeah, I get weird experiences like this a lot. But no, it's really like wildly open, and something about April and the bell going down, prophecies going left and right everywhere. People are bringing it up, and I've had dreams about April for years now, saying it's coming. So get ready. It's getting really crazy. The bells. They said a split will happen. So those that are good will be with those that are good. Those that are bad that might go with those. It's just resonance. Whatever you resonate with, that's what you'll be with. So yeah, it'll be wild. Yeah. Yeah, anybody that wants to and is mostly doing their best to be a good person or and genuinely is, they are going to be more awakened, or those that aren't, that want to be, will be. It's a choice that people are making. You're going to have to choose one side or another. Are you really that way, or do you really want this other? So people are changing. People you didn't think in the world would ever change are starting to. Wild. It's a huge, yeah, we have. No, it's a huge awakening, and we're even getting better than we were. We're getting nicer and more connected instead of thinking we have to play both sides. A lot of people are realizing, no, I have been, but I'm done. I can't anymore. And I'm like, yes, finally, they're choosing the right path. But no, it's wild what's happening. Well, Ash, thank you for coming up, and that was a beautiful story. And Francis, thank you for being here to get me to be there for her and anybody else. So have fun. You too. Take care. And you can either drop or I can drop you, whatever works. Uh, yeah. There we go. That works. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It was really awesome. So, shout out to the line, Key and Truth, Clay, or Ash. You're all wonderful. Bless you. It's been wild. It's been really busy earlier, and I'm going to get to bed. It's 9:12 p.m. Mountain Time. And thank you, YouTube and Facebook. So, it's 9:12 p.m. Mountain Time. March 19th, 2026. Get ready. Something's gonna get crazy. And I will start posting things for my Oracle reading that was on the 23rd of, or sorry, on the 12th of March. I keep saying 23rd. Something's gonna happen Monday. So the 12th of March, I did a reading, an Oracle reading on YouTube, a big one, but I'm doing little short videos. And there's 46 videos of 3 minutes each that I'm trying to get to finishing. I think I'm up to like 17 or 18 now. And so we'll get that on here. And I got up to 46. Try to post that this weekend, tomorrow. So you'll see me posting more videos. Those are just 3 shorts of the previous Oracle reading. They're amazing. And that's going to be posted hopefully by Sunday. Now, I might do a walkabout or shoot about on Sunday, but we'll see what happens. For now, there's a lot of things happening. I keep feeling something about the 23rd. Something big is going to happen. Oh, and tomorrow, whole bunch of holidays. Whole bunch of holidays tomorrow. There's tons of holidays. We've got Proposal Day. We've got Happiness Day. We've got Spring Equinox. Tomorrow is huge holidays. Go search it. What holidays are on the 20th of March of 2026, and you'll find a whole bunch. It was wild. I felt this feeling about Friday. Something big is going to be on Friday, and all of a sudden, it was just a feeling. And then I looked it up as I was talking to Diane or others on the phone, and then all of a sudden it showed me. So get ready. Push ya. The bell will collapse. Something about fire in the sky around, yeah, Ralph Fever. Yeah, around April 5th or 9th, and from April 9th to September 4th. So get ready. Take care. I'm around. Thank you all. And we're at 13.7. The last slide we had more taps, but it's okay. I like 13.7. That adds up to 11, and that would be JK. Yeah. I want to say is 11K or is it? I keep getting confused which one is. Oh yeah, K is 11, so it's KK. So we have 2Ks because J is 10. So it's adding up to a 4 and a 7, which is actually Divine Grace Kingdom. Divine Grace Kingdom. That's what it's saying. So it's Neo Trinity of the Grace Kingdom. That's 137 is. You got A, C, G, but it's Divine Grace Kingdom because 1 and 3 would be a 4, which is for D for divinity, and 7 would be for G. So Divine Grace Kingdom. So we got with this live with the lights. So even though you don't get all these lights, you get a ton of synchronicities that it's telling us. Take care, all. Have fun. And I'm glad you're back, Kim Truth, and thanks for being here, and bless you. Oh, and you too. You too, Spirit. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I'll do the poll, and then everybody on YouTube and Facebook, we're finished for today, March 19th, 2026. It's a Thursday, and it's 9:16 p.m. Mountain Time. Grace be with y'all. Have fun.